You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Quite early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab to the head by Dracus du Plessis. Throws the teep. Beautiful lead kick is good there by du Plessis. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
He's able to get that one blocked. Nice job landing another left punch. Nice leg kick.
Slips the punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he is getting lit up right now, John. Now we're going.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he has. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he comes through with a big knee. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Strickland.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Nice combination there to the head.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Du Plessis going for the sub here. That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Strickland's eye starting to swell now. Under a minute now to go. And there's that elbow blocked by Strickland.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice body shot there. Left hook to the head. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Big land there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight moves on.
5 minutes in the
Hey,
books.
stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
Now he's back up. Right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Elbows only tonight. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area of skin.
That's exactly what he should be. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Du Plessis doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a free check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, greatest still not Du Plessis.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go round 1, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Hook to the head there by Robbie Lawler. Lands a big right hand early. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard and paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have been.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Just misses there with the left. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Oh, what a punch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of... connected. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, good block there. 2 minutes to go in round 1. And that one certainly found the target. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lawler. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, the kick landed.
Lawler's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big shot on the feet. This could be it. Oh, huge left. Some real power shots here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, it's...
Oh, he hurt again! It landed some nasty strikes.
Punch got blocked there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, straight punch.
Good punch lands.
Lawler's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. The kick is there to the body.
You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. He gets to the single collar time, will be able to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Lawler's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Conor. Lawler's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Just out of range with that right hook. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done. He didn't like that left hand. Oh, nice right hand.
Lawler's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like...
Oh!
Big left hand!
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, big elbow.
90 seconds to go. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked.
Hurt him again.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call him to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of the cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that. Oh, no!
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on your job.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, well, looks like Condit's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Punishing kick there.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
And the doctor doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, so as expected, the doctor had seen enough of the inside of that man's mouth through his cheek, I might add, but TKO doctor stoppage.
Beautiful TKO. Finding the target, making sure that you inflict the damage that you want to try and get the fight stopped. Once he saw that cut on the cheek, he just went to it over and over again, ultimately leading to the doctor stopping the fight.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler, the consummate fan.